Many people falsely believe that being likable comes from natural, unteachable traits that belong only to a lucky few: the good-looking, the social butterflies, and the incredibly talented. The truth is that being likable is under your control, and it's a matter of emotional intelligence, or EQ, which can be increased with practice and effort. To help you improve your EQ, here are some of the key behaviors that likable people engage in that make them so likable. Number 1. They are genuine. Being genuine and honest is essential to being likable. No one likes a fake. People want to be with genuine people because they know they can trust them. Likable people know who they are. They are confident enough to be comfortable in their own skin. By focusing on being who you are and on what you find interesting, you become a much more interesting person than if you try to win people over by making choices that you think will make them like you. Number 2. They ask thoughtful questions. The biggest mistake people make when it comes to listening is they're so focused on what they're going to say next that they fail to hear what's actually being said. A simple way to avoid this is to ask a lot of questions. People like to know you're listening, and thoughtful questions show that not only are you listening, but also that you also care about what they're saying. You'll be surprised how much respect and appreciation you gain just by asking questions. Number 3. They are not judgmental. If you want to be likable, you must be open-minded. Being open-minded makes you approachable and interesting to others. No one wants to have a conversation with someone who they feel will judge them upon hearing what they have to say. Having an open mind is crucial in the workplace where approachability plays a very important role in one's future. To eliminate preconceived notions and judgment, you need to see the world through other people's eyes. This doesn't require you to believe what they believe or change your opinions. It simply means you quit passing judgment and try and look at things from their perspective. Before we move on to the next point, we would like to thank you for watching our video, and we hope you would like or subscribe to our channel for many more infotaining videos like these. Thank you. Number 4. They don't seek attention. You don't need to develop a big, extroverted personality to be likable. Simply being friendly and considerate is all you need to win people over. When you speak in a friendly, confident, and concise manner, you will notice that people are much more attentive and persuadable than if you try to show them you're important. Number 5. They are consistent. Few things make you more unlikable than when you're all over the place. When people approach you, they like to know whom they're dealing with and what sort of response they can expect. To be consistent, you must be reliable, and you must ensure that even when your mood goes up and down, it doesn't affect how you treat other people. Number 6. They use positive body language. Positive body language, such as positive gestures, expressions, and tone of voice, will increase your likability exponentially. Using an enthusiastic tone, uncrossing your arms, maintaining eye contact, and leaning towards the person who's speaking are all forms of positive body language that high EQ people use to draw others in. Positive body language can make all the difference in a conversation. It's true that how you say something can be more important than what you say. Number 7. They leave a strong first impression. Research shows most people decide whether or not they like you within the first 7 seconds of meeting you. They then spend the rest of the conversation internally justifying their initial reaction. This may sound terrifying, but by knowing this, you can take advantage of it to make huge gains in your likability. Some of the things a good first impression is tied to includes positive body language, a strong posture, a firm handshake, smiling, and opening your shoulders to the person you are talking to. Number 8. They greet people by name. A person's name is an essential part of that person's identity, and it feels terrific when people use it. Likeable people make certain they use others' names every time they see them. You shouldn't use someone's name only when you greet him. Research shows that people feel validated when the person they're speaking with refers to them by name during a conversation. Number 9. They smile. People naturally and subconsciously mirror the body language of the person they're talking to. If you want people to like you, smile at them during a conversation, and they will unconsciously return the favor and feel good as a result. Make sure that is a positive and natural smile though, otherwise it will have the opposite effect. Number 10. They balance passion and fun. People gravitate towards those who are passionate. That said, it's easy for passionate people to come across as too serious or uninterested because they tend to get absorbed in their work. Likeable people balance their passion with the ability to have fun. At work, they are serious yet friendly. They minimize small talk and gossip and instead focus on having meaningful interactions with their coworkers. They remember what you said to them yesterday or last week, which shows that you're just as important to them as their work. Likeable people are invaluable towards any social scenario. They network with ease, are positive in the workplace, have a general air of positivity and comfort around them, and generally seem to have the most fun. Add these behaviors to your skill set and watch your likability soar.